walking on a tightrope, but you have nothing on the bottom. You're walking on a tightrope going across a cliff. And this is the one side of the cliff where you start, and this is your goals. And you have to walk this tightrope until you get to your goals. ICL. I can't lose. I can't lose. Look, there's one thing that a lot of people tell people to do that is killing your chances at achieving your goals and dreams. And you know why they tell you to do it? It's because they did it. And because they did it, they didn't achieve their goals and dreams. So what am I talking about? The number one confidence killer is a plan B. And I'm not talking about that type of plan B. But in all seriousness, if you truly have a goal that you want to achieve and you know that that's what you want to do with your life, you cannot have a plan B. Because you want to know what a plan B is telling your subconscious mind? A plan B is saying, I don't truly believe I can do this. A plan B is saying that I don't have 100% belief in myself. I don't have 100% confidence in what I really want to do. So I'm going to have something on the side just in case I don't fail. And if you have a plan B, you will 100% not accomplish it. But see, a plan B gives you a safety net. A plan B gives you a reason not to try as hard. People who have a plan B, they'll be like, you know what? When it gets really tough, they're going to give up because they know they still got that plan B. Let's say that your goal is to be a comedian. It's random. This came to my mind. Let's say you want to be a comedian. And, you really want to do it. You say this is what you want to do with your life, but you're in your mind like, just in case, just in case I don't do this, I'm going to have this job waiting for me. Or I'm going to do this just in case. Why? If you know that that's what you truly want to do, why is there a plan B? That's settling for less. That means in your subconscious, you're telling yourself, when it gets super hard, which it will, I'm going to settle for this. When you feel as if it's not worth it anymore, I'm going to settle for this. And that is the number one confidence killer. That is the number one reason that people don't achieve their goals. People will always tell you, have a backup plan. You just in case, because they don't believe in you. If they tell you that, that means that they don't believe in themselves and they don't believe in you. Because anyone who truly believes you will tell you, nah, if this is what you want to do, this is it. There's no plan B. All the greatest people, all the most successful people in terms of this worldly success didn't have a plan B. They went all in, and no matter what it took, they gave it all to get what they truly wanted. If you have a plan B, that means you don't want it bad enough. It's that simple. It truly means that you don't want it bad enough. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I was watching a documentary about him, or an interview, and he said that there was no plan B. It was either this or nothing. That's the type of commitment that you have to yourself if you truly want to achieve your dreams. It's either this or nothing. You have to be ready to die trying to achieve your dreams. You have to be willing to sacrifice everything else to achieve your dreams. I have no plan B. I know what I want to do in my life, and there is no plan B. And I can confidently say that I'm not going to say all my goals, but I guarantee you that I have 3-4 main goals, because my life, I can have it all, and I will have it all. I believe I can do anything, and I do believe I could. You know what I'm trying to say, bro. Let me shut up. But I have no plan B. I literally don't even have in my mind what I would do if I didn't accomplish my goals, because I know I'm going to accomplish them. So why would I even think about a plan B? A backup plan is fear. And fear is created by you. I'm not scared that I won't achieve my goals, because I know I'm ready to put in the work. I'm ready to pass out every day of exhaustion if that's what it takes to achieve my goals. I'm ready to drop everything else in my life if that's what it takes to achieve my goals. That's the type of drive that you need to have. Becoming worldly successful is not easy at all. This is why only 1% of people attain this. It's not easy. And because it's not easy, people have that plan B because they know it's gonna get tough. So they're like, okay, when it gets really tough, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna go to my second plan. And your plan B, that's not what you truly want. This is why we have a world where the majority of people are living lives that they don't wanna live because they weren't willing to sacrifice. Look, imagine a plan B. Imagine you're walking on a tightrope, but you have nothing on the bottom. You're walking on a tightrope going across a cliff. And this is the one side of the cliff where you start, and this is your goals. And you have to walk this tightrope until you get to your goals. A plan B, you have a safety net, so you don't care if you fall. If you fall, it's like, oh well, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna just do this. I don't care if I fail because I'm at least, I'm gonna do this. But without a plan B, if you fall, that's it. You have to be willing to die for your goals. That's how, bro, you have to be willing to die for your goals if that's what you truly want. And if your goals aren't worth dying for, then you don't truly want it. Everybody wants that safety net. You will always hear people when they're old, like, man, I wanted to be an NFL player, or man, I wanted to be rich, but I had to get realistic. What's realistic? Because for me, realistic is anything I want is realistic. Anything I see in my mind is realistic and I can achieve it. There's no such thing as unrealistic for me. All of that is programming to keep you where you are. You need to realize that in this life, you can truly do whatever you want. It's all about hard work. And as long as you know you're ready to put in the hard work, then there's nothing that you can't achieve. Literally, you could do anything you want. Especially if it's not an athletic thing, you can truly do anything you want. Because it's literally just about how bad do you want it. How much hard work are you willing to put in? How many hours a day are you willing to put in? People think that they're gonna get successful working 8 hours a day. You work 8 hours a day, you sleep 8 hours a day, and then you're on your phone 8 hours a day. Literally, your screen time is probably 8 hours. And you think you're gonna be successful. How does that work? People who are truly successful spend every waking hour thinking about their goals. Every single hour I'm awake, I'm literally thinking about one of my goals. There's no second where I'm not thinking about my goals. Because what you think about is what you become. What you think about is what you are. You're thinking about the shade room. You're thinking about what's going on with her. You're thinking about the football game you about to watch. You're thinking about all this bullshit. But yet you will be surprised when you don't achieve your goals. Why are you surprised? You didn't want it bad enough. You're thinking about your plan B. You're thinking about, well, just in case I don't achieve this, what's gonna happen? I don't have those thoughts. Successful people don't have those thoughts. You have to be all or nothing. It's literally, I achieve my goals or nothing. Like I can't even think of a plan B, like it doesn't exist to me. And that's how you have to be. If you truly want to achieve your goals, that's how you have to be. All or nothing. And if you're not ready to give that, if you're not ready to go all in on your goals, then you simply don't want it.